run if you wanted to.
Look at you! Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you. Halt!
You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah. You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. branded by Pulse. I'm a Lassie,
No.
enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
It's been the whole night. Peace now. What's with the long fade?
I can't be bothered to type anymore. There's a way. Jace, behave. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah, what you doing? Bitch! Right, I'm gonna eat this biscuit. Right, let's go. It looks like somebody's dropped a biro on it. Moaning. Oh, that really hurt. I hit myself in the face. MT, don't tell me to knock myself out. I will take it literally.
Let's see, have a focus, right?
What's your focus? Tell me what's your focus, pal. What's your focus? Tell me what's your
If you're
focus.
with me, the sanctum
We'll
will...
be with you. No matter what.
He's going to rip her arm
Too
off.
far to quit now.
I don't know whether we...
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I should take that off. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
I should mute. So, the last time I ate a biscuit like this, I was, no, it was,
We'll figure this out.
and I was on webcam.
Do it together. Okay?
I was doing a test for somebody at work. I was doing like, an assessment, and it was like taped through Teams. So there's like a little webcam of me and them at the top, and we were sharing their screen, and they were working through an assessment, and I was like the guide, the teacher, the person in charge of the examination. And I'd done one before, and it took an hour and a half, and I had to go straight into the next one, because I was like, if this one takes an hour and a half, I'll be here all day. So I went straight into the next one. I had a cup of tea and I had this biscuit, right? And it was recording it, and it was transcripting it, and the transcript is like appearing on the side of the screen, so everything that we say is being
Even if death was all that she had waited.
transcripted by the microphone
Nothing
wizard,
would have changed.
chat GPT, whatever it is.
Sarah was brave
And
enough
at
to
one
face
point
it.
I was like, I just really want my biscuit. And and I was like sitting there and I dipped it so much and I just put it in my mouth and I'm like, and the transcript did not pick it up. Didn't come up on the transcript, but if they watch it back they're gonna see me not subtly eating a biscuit. But I really need
Can't believe we made it.
I really needed that biscuit. It had been going on all afternoon, and yeah, I ate the biscuit during the examination /
Roger, troops on
assessment
this side.
/
We can't relax
you know,
just yet.
very important moment for
Right.
that person,
We
and
press
I'm
on.
just like,
I'll take point.
yeah.
You watch our backs.
And I did say
Actually,
afterwards to the guy,
why don't you
I'm
let me
really
take-
sorry about when I ate the biscuit. And he did say to me, I was
Can you
too
handle it?
stressed to the eyeballs to notice you eating a biscuit. So I don't know when you did that. And I was
It's
like,
not a
cool.
question of can or can't.
So he didn't
now you're
notice.
learning.
What is lightning on about? Do we not
Keep
have...
your
Is
eyes
the
front.
bot not on? Is the bot
I'll
not on?
watch the rear.
No.
Got it.
I'm turning it off and on again. Everything's breaking. Proto-ecology belts.
Got your back. You
I was like, yeah, sorry I ate biscuit. He was like, you did what? And I was like, nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and fight these so I can at least get an idea. Bot's dead. Boppet's dead.
Maybe we should try something else.
be ready for the next fight.
I'll fix it, guys. I'll fix it. Oh my god. I need to do my paradigms.
Be wary, but don't be afraid.
Bot. Awaken. Bot. Awaken. Right. Is dead. What's going on? I tried switching it off and on again. Oh no, it's still off. It's on. Oh, it's on. I'm the best one. Beat that. Yeah. Actually, see, I fixed it. I'm a freaking genius. I'm a motherfucking genius. I'm just optimizing because I am lazy. He's a bad synergist. He's a good medic, I think. I'm gonna say medic for you. And you're like, I don't even know, like commando? Yeah, let's commando this beach. Ravage. You have no CP. Right. Oh man, Sedanzo, I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Use the lights as a
This is
guide.
why I'm not speedrunning at the minute. I don't need that stress. I want to be a happy person. I just want to relax. Exactly. You know you can do it. You got it. Get down, woman.
How about this, light?
You got into trouble. Why'd you get into trouble? Tell me. Tell me what you've been up to.
Go chasing after enemies. It's a surefire way to get ambushed.
Everybody be nice to Hope because he's misunderstood. Kill it.
Would this work better, light?
Right, okay, it's done. I do have to eat the biscuit, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind. Clubs, welcome in. So somebody mentioned this about Hope the other day. There's 2 Australians on the team, Hope and Fang, and he's the one throwing the boomerang.
Right behind you.
There is no quiet way to eat this biscuit, man.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion.
Can you
You
imagine me
scared?
doing that during test and, you know,
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I
examination
have to.
conditions?
To keep you
What a
safe.
nightmare.
I'll want it back.
Dakota,
Lightning.
telling somebody
I'm glad I followed.
nobody likes
On
you.
myself, I would have had no chance.
I could tell you about some of the people that I work with. And I want to.
Time to move.
Oh, okay. Cat lady? Oh, you have to push a button. Is she a cat lady?
Trust me to cover your tail.
Be
Stay
honest.
focused on moving forward.
Cat lady.
Use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
I take umbrage with women who are umbrage. Fake.
No holding back.
Gotcha. It's people who put smiley faces in their emails and I don't like them and they know I don't like them. And I'm like, don't you be sending me smiley faces. You haven't earned the right to send me a fucking smiley face, fella. Harsh. Yeah, I mean, say nobody likes you in a work environment. Is she hot? I guess that is a good question. Nico, welcome in, fella. I take it you didn't finish your run in the end. Oh man, what happened?
Stay down.
Final Fantasy X. Yeah, it's a weird game, man. Nikki. Hobbit. Basics. Hello. What y'all up to? What's the situation? We're talking workplace, I guess, conflict. My workplace conflict was, can I eat a biscuit during a recorded examination where I'm supposed to be in charge? And the answer is you can. It doesn't show up on the transcript if you chew really, really quietly on a very crunchy biscuit, which I am also demonstrating right now because I am trying to eat the same biscuit on stream without crunching directly into the mic. It's a stress. Not gonna lie. I am. I'm an expert biscuit cruncher. The guy that was like doing the test was like, I said to him, I'm so sorry for eating a biscuit midway through your test. And he was like, you were eating biscuits? And I was like, yep. And it didn't show up on the transcript, so it's fine. The transcript didn't just show munch, munch, munch at any point, even though I was munching and a crunching. I think that takes skill. I think it takes immense skill. That's true. I could have. That would have taken away from the stealth munch crunching. They would have seen it go on mute. They would have. Teams does have that option. Look, man, it was high stress. There was biscuits involved. It reminds me of Bran Bal, the run to Bran Bal, like Terra. Yeah, I didn't want to mute myself. Well, I didn't know if I could mute myself. I don't know, it was a test. And I was trying to guide him, you know. I was doing Chris Tarrant in Millionaire. I was like, are you sure? Is that your final answer? And there's a point where, you know, you finish the case and you've got to leave it in a certain state when you leave. And he was just about to leave the case in the total wrong place. And I was just like, hang on. Please, can you just check something for me? Can you just go back into that client and check something for me? And he was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, cool. So he went in and he checked it. It was a total waste of time. And then I just said to him, alright, now leave the client as you would normally. And he was just like, and then he proceeded to do the correct thing. And I was like, yeah. But if I had not intervened at that exact moment, he would have failed. And now I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I probably shouldn't have told him that. Oh yeah, Macalania, that's a good shout, except it's like mechanical. Do you want to ask a friend? Do you want to call a friend? Do you want to ask the audience? So yeah, I was, I don't think they're going to ask me to, to do it again, because I had to nudge him quite significantly, and I don't know if that's going to get me into trouble. Mechalania. Ayy. Classic. Right, I'm going to eat the rest of this Becca. They do all ride these motorbikes now. There was also like a suspicious black mark on the biscuit. So.
I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
Did you hear that? Do you think that would show up on a transcript?
Time to move.
Am I in trouble? It didn't show up. She's very sassy. I love how sassy she is.
Don't get reckless.
There's lots of save points for a game where you can just retry every fight. That's something that I've noticed.
You never lose sight of what's happening around you.
Ooh, job interview. Same kind of energy. Okay. Whatever you do, even if they're giving the wrong answer, don't give them the right answer. I hate doing job interviews. I hate being on either side of the bench. I like... Yeah. You gotta be serious. And if you try and tell a joke, you do get punished. Hope has the HP of a very useless small child. Hello. These leeches trying to make this game hard. You know, his mum said, moms are tough. And it's like, not when you die. And just decide to just drop off a platform. Like what you did. I'm really bad at my timing tonight. Fire, water, fire. Stop doing that. Fire, water, fire. Wee. Okay, the behemoth fights are pretty satisfying. I will give them that. I feel like I'm mashing more than I need to. Is that treasure? Is that treasure? I want treasure. No. I'm gonna lead you away from the treasure. Come over here, fellas.
Keep calm. We
Okay.
don't need to rush.
I am calm. I'm as calm as am I ever gonna be. No? Bollocks. You need KO's help. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Computer-based assistance? Yeah, I'm not the person to ask for assistance, and I am. I mean, I remember asking her for help with my laptop once, and she just told me to buy a new one. Which I ended up doing because it was a piece of shit, but that was because I sat on it. You didn't know what I asked her, so... The context was important there. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. I guess I had to kill them. This treasure chest better be good, man. I already have one of those. No, I don't. Yeah, alright, love that. My laptops have all had to be replaced for various reasons. One of them I left on the hob. One of them I sat on. One of them I just... Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain. I shouldn't have nice things. It's sad for me. Like, I took it to the laptop shop and I had a warranty on it, and I'd like I'd had a blue screen of death and I was like, oh man, it's broken. So I took it to the laptop shop and I handed it over to the man at the desk and I'm like, it's blue screening, it's really bad. And the guy was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he looked at me and he turned it over and it had a massive like just a big circle melted into the bottom of it. And he looked at me and he went, what's this? And I was like, I left it on the hob and it just, we had a convection, whatever, the electric version of a hob, and I just left it there and smelt something and turned around and it was melting. And I told him the story and then I looked at him and I went, but that's not why it's broken. And he looked at me and he went, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, that happened like months ago. And then he looked at me like I was an idiot. Dr. Java, welcome in. Talking about the time that I embarrassed myself at the computer shop. They sent it off and they sent me a new one because of the warranty covered accidental damage. Yeah, I think it was an induction one. You know where it goes red and then you forget if you turn it off because there's no gas? That one. I just left it on the hob and it had a big circle on the bottom of it where I'd left it. And it melted a little bit. It was just a little bit melted. It was still good. It was fine. Yeah, it was convection. Whatever. Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. It was working fine. It wasn't that.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows?
That I know of.
Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually.
But the guy was like, yeah, so I handed it over to the man at the shop and he looks at it and turns it over and goes, why is there a massive melted circle in it? And I was just like...
Do you think he's still alive?
And then because I have
You mean Snow?
zero self-preservation or capacity to lie to people who ask me a forthright question, that I told him the whole story about how I left it on the hob one day. And he just looked at me and went, are you sure that's not why it's broken? And I was just like, nah. I don't know what he put on the forms when he sent it to the factory.
Their little code stands for
I was just making dinner and I was watching Twitch on my laptop. What do you want from me?
must be nice.
And it's fine now because when I make dinner, we have a gas hob. And I've only left the hob on a couple of times. And I watch it on my mobile now. Even though Twitch mobile is shit. Anyways. I shouldn't be given nice things. He suggested, I don't know what he put on the form when he sent it to the people, and they just replaced it rather than try to fix it. But when I was streaming before I went on maternity, my
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
my hinge on my laptop was broken, and every time I streamed, the hinge was digging into the screen a little bit more every time until it basically just was peeling it away, and I was using like sticky tape to try and keep it together. So the reason that I stopped streaming, apart from because I moved house and had a baby, was because the laptop screen was practically not fixed to the laptop anymore. And I needed to save up and buy a new laptop. Me and technology are not good bedfellows. We have a fraud history. My phone keeps turning off, and I don't know why. If anybody wants to tell me why that's happening. Oh no, wait, I want... Fuck it out. I didn't actually leave my phone that I'm aware of in the microwave.
Be ready for the next fight.
I don't have an air fryer, joke's on you. No, it's not the battery. Battery's on like 50-60% and it's switching off. I have to start putting money aside for a new mobile phone basically, because I need it to be... I can't have it just switching off when I need it. That's too much stress for me. It doesn't do anything, it just switches itself off. I don't really know what to tell you. Like, I'll just be sitting with it and it may just be fine and then it just switches off. There. I feel like such a fool. Yeah, no, that's why I'm on Wave's Discord channel quite a lot. Trying to convince people that air fryers ain't all that. Because I don't have one. No, it's just a hard off. It's just black screen. It's dead. It's dead, dead, dead. Can I get out of here yet? What does that mean?
No holding back.
Teach me, senpai. 1, 2, 3. Three. Sorry. How do I fix it? Apart from get a new phone, I assume battery connection is kind of like it's a done deal. There is a Pokemon card in there and a Pepper Pig sticker. Have I showed you it recently? It's got a new sticker. That's my phone. See, I think my issue with getting it checked and investigated and all that jazz is that I need my phone, so if someone's gonna go through all the nitty gritty of trying to fix it, I'd rather just get a new phone so I don't have to wait. 3. It is, it's got a sparkly gingerbread person on it. We don't say gingerbread man in our house because the baker's shop don't sell gingerbread men anymore, they sell gingerbread people. So that's what my kid calls them. Which seems completely normal when I say it out loud, but it's also very silly. Kill it. Right, okay, I'm gonna put Crystarium in their asses. Wait, no, if I get a roll level though. Kill. Hey, we got a roll level. That means nothing. Right. Yes. I'm all about that gingerbread life. Right. She's a rubbish medic. This I know. Why does she have more CP? She's showing off now. And up. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Maybe that will help? I don't know. I feel like the game hates me. Or I'm just doing badly. I mean, I have to assume that everybody eats gingerbread in this universe. So, yes. Cannibalism is rife in the gingerbread life. One, two, three. It's not the worst thing I've ever done to technology. And in fairness to the laptop, it was crap. Sucked. Look, I melted it like a tiny weeny bit. Was the inside completely cooked? We'll never know. I didn't really check. And don't care to know what the report said about it when it went to the factory. So
Caged in like the animals.
you once put a heating lamp for your lizard aimed at your wife's desktop tower. Well, that's bad. That makes me sound like a fucking genius. Although pointing lamps at things, we our child has a plant, and she's called it, I say she's called it Rapunzel because that's what she's called it, and we sat that next to the lamp in her bedroom and it died very quickly, so we went to the shop that we got it from and I had to replace it, and it was like replacing the dead goldfish. It was very awkward. Why is she already dead? I don't have any more. Retry. Retry. Heave ho. I've never killed my child's tiny pink plant. We put it. We didn't mean to kill it. We're just bad at plants. Right. Okay. Hang on. Three. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See, easy.
We've tripped the security alarm. The observation battalion will be coming.
What's the observation
come.
battalion? Are there any treasure chests around here, man? We can jump on the flowers. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. That was a weird camera angle. Okay, I don't like him using fire. Fire doesn't help me do the ATB refresh. Does that mean I can't do ATB refresh if I use the fire? Thank you, Elliot. 25 flipping months? What? The battalion, the battalion that slays together stays together. And we are a ham-battalion. I'm not making it work, but you know what I mean. It's good for AoE. To be fair, they did die a lot quicker than I expected.
It's snow, isn't it?
I don't want to be observed by the battalion.
What happened with him?
Tell me what happened.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand. Oh, dude. He is a kid. That's a kid thing to say.
You and I are partners.
Ham-frutalian. She's too young for you. Behave.
My mother was killed. Because of
Ham
him.
fam. I do like his mum's character design. I think she's really good.
It's his fault.
It's his fault. She'd be alive if she hadn't tried to defend me or
He
whatever.
needs to pay for it. I'm not ready yet, but I will be soon.
I'm gonna stab him in the face.
That's why I followed you.
Look at me now,
So drag this all
Mom.
into
I'm gonna
this.
kill the guy that held your hand while you died.
Your sister Sarah, he's gotta pay.
Look at me, Mom. I'm gonna go try and stab the person who tried to save your life. Oh, at least we're lightning now. I don't have to deal with him
Gotta
anymore.
be stronger.
Right, where are we going?
I'll take the lead.
I get it. But, like, make it look like he actually killed her. Don't try and convince me that, you know, like,
Time to move.
why did we see it from a perspective where we knew that he didn't do it? Like, it's blatantly telegraphed that he did not do it, and then we have to spend all this time with this kid working himself up into a frenzy thinking he murdered my mom, and he didn't. And we, the audience, know that. If there was some ambiguity, it would work, but it doesn't. Yeah, I think Hope's trying to convince himself of something that didn't happen. Which is sad in itself, but I think that's why people hate him, because it's like, you can tell. He didn't do it, like. Yeah, he needs somebody to blame. That's it. That's all that the snow vendetta is, though. He's coping with grief. We do need to be more empathetic to small children. But also, the bit where he goes, he wouldn't understand, man. That's That is exactly what a teenager would say, to be fair. Okay, it's fine. He didn't leave his laptop on the oven. I can't judge him. He's fine. He's just a kid. I mean, I don't know, man. I went through, I know quite well, online. I've seen quite a few people get Final Fantasy 13
Okay.
Lassie brands. And they look pretty cool. It's not a tattoo that I would get, but it's pretty cool. Oh, this is the best bit. This is the only scene that I genuinely remember. Bop it time, baby.
So now you're gonna marry this idiot? And you think I'm gonna buy that?
Full points for originality.
Don't forget, if you really are a Lassie, it's my job.
Oh, girl.
This is ridiculous.
No, you didn't get Pedro Pascal it. Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah! Why won't you believe her?
You kidding
Oh,
me?
Dakota.
She gets made a Lassie and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you
No,
stop it!
you stop it.
Get out of my house.
You're shutting her out. She's your sister.
He's gonna call for sure.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
I mean, she's a really good sister. She got her a knife for her birthday. And It's a really nice knife, guys.
How practical.
Where is the fucking cake? Where is the ham fruit cake?
Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodom. Acting with fal'Cie Eden's approval,
So you can have a concealed weapon that you can stick in your pocket and walk around, and then just whip it out and murder someone.
This is a sanctum
Because
Bodom.
that's the world we live in.
Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'Cie inside the city of Bodom.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
I don't know. They're really they're having trouble with knife crime in the UK, but it's mostly confined to London as far as I am aware. There ain't no knife crime where I'm living that I know of. Although I've been learning all about the zombie knives and stuff just from listening to the radio. And it's like, why would you... I mean, the fact that they're illegal is reassuring, but terrifying. I mean, clearly everyone's just buying each other knives for their birthday in Final Fantasy 13 world. It's a totally safe place to live. Come to Cocoon, we have knife crime. Right, I am so close to retrying this. No. Sweet. Well. Yeah, those Final Fantasy X runners love those zombie knives. 2, 3, 4. That was shockingly bad, but we did it. Okay. I feel like I was doing well at this the other day, and now I'm really bad at it. Treasure! Give it to me. Oh, fuck. Two, 3, 4. She has to do a backflip, doesn't she? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that was a pretty good fight. Treasure. What's the treasure? Edged carbine. Huh. Improve. No, that's my doctor's code. Never mind. Let's do some crystarium while I'm trying to figure out what to do. It is the knife crime. We shouldn't joke about the knife crime. I agree. I'm gonna make slight jokes about it from Final Fantasy XIII perspective, just because that gets me through the day. But Chris Tenarium has not visited me today. He's busy. The local man has stuff to do. Guess I'm gonna have to do his syringes now. Back up. Okay. Local man. So the other day, I actually was I had a night where I was just chilling. I was just vibing, and I put Final Fantasy XIII up 2 in the PlayStation 3, and I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna like concurrently play them together and see if I get good at 13 too. And maybe, just maybe, I'll learn the 13-2 speed for it. Because I am really enjoying playing 13 at the minute. And I want to ride this wave. I want to ride an awesome wave. No, I don't want to do that. Don't tell him I said that. Please don't. I'll cry. I'm enjoying this 13 experience right now. I have been reading, I think they have data logs in 13 too. Yeah, I've been reading some of the data logs. I'm just vibing with 13.2 at the minute. I'm just seeing how far I can go with it. I really enjoy 13.2. 1, 2, 3. Time to switch it up. Now we're gonna lightning returns is the kind of Doctor Who one, the one that it's like Majora's Mask but less fun. I don't know, I am not a Zelda gamer, but if you were to ask Hub Fruitcake he would say Majora's Mask is one of the greatest games ever. So, and Lightning Returns was bad. Take from that what you will. Oh, is my computer done that thing again? Crap. Hang on.
Win if we stay focused.
Well, they called it Lightning Returns because they marketed fucking 13.2 off of Lightning's image, and then they had the audacity to only put her in the first 20 minutes of gameplay, and then made the game about her sister, and everybody was like, Lightning's on the front cover, where the fuck is Lightning? So then they made Lightning 2 Lightning Returns to backtrack from their obvious error in judgment on 13.2. Like, Lightning never left, guys. It was, I think the thing with Lightning Returns is that it was cheap and like slapdash, and if you could feel it. Like, I think I mentioned it earlier today to somebody, they clearly were just trying to make the most out of the assets that they like had created with the Crystal Tools engine. So yeah. No, Lightning is the protagonist in Lightning Returns, but Lightning is on the case. She's on the cover of 13.2. So she was like a big selling point for 13.2. And it was assumed, and they didn't really deny it, that Lightning was the main character, much like Yuna was the main character in 10.2. No, it's not necessarily. I don't know, it was Majora's Mask and an Ocarina asset recycler. Maybe. Oh, right, okay, well, yeah, then asset recycling is the aim of the game then. Oh, I thought they looked similar, but I didn't realise that. Yeah, so it's Majora's Mask in the Final Fantasy series, in all of its asset recycling glory. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, I have one. I should just reset. But yeah, I mean, I've been watching, obviously I said I've been watching Kaya doing, the 13 trilogy speedruns. I think he's getting good for, doing trilogy runs, like he's doing 13, 13.2 and Lightning Returns, all on PC. It's like 9 hours altogether. And watching him do, he thinks, he's been saying like Lightning Returns is actually really fun, really tricky, but he thinks it's a cracked game, man. And watching him do some of the boss fights that took me like forever to figure out is quite sobering. More sobering than most speedruns. A lot of people say that Majora's Mask is their favourite Zelda. That's not, as far as I'm aware, an uncommon opinion in the gaming world. Right, I need to throw a potion, I need to throw a potion, I need to throw a potion. Throw a potion. Please? Two. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what? I died? Piss on it. Should we check our crystal? Should we do something? Okay, let's have a think. No. 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 I don't know, I just know that it's like the end of the world. I've never actually played it. I've watched, I think Broods was speedrunning it for a little bit. I watched the Broodals doing a bit of speedrunning on it. The mask stuff is pretty cute. Good night, Jace. Thank you for hanging. I mean, it's nighttime where I am. I don't know what the heck time it is where you are, dude. So, sleep well, fella.
Keep up with me, Hope. Keep it up.
1, 2, 3. Let's get the potion on us. 1. Oh. 7:30 a.m. baby. I did that too soon. Don't do that. Potion. Potion. Envenomate. Did that thing just envenomate my ass? Don't be doing that, guy. 1, 2. It keeps envenomating me. Oh, is he dead? That's great. It's dead. At least we got through it. Yeah, I love a good lore video. I have said this about Final Fantasy 15 more than once, but I don't like 15. Just can't stand it. It's a sexist game, and don't get me started on it. But I did watch. It was like 6 hours or something stupid like that. I watched a very long video on all the lore and the planned and dropped failed like DLCs and stuff like that. I'm getting told to control my emotions. She's such a bitch. I love her.
How can I explain?
How can I explain to a child to not feel?
Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct. Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
Strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this.
I mean, like I say, my husband's like the Zelda player. He really loves Zelda. Zelda's his favorite game series, and I'm a Final Fantasy girl. And never the twain shall meet. Yeah. between us, we never played each other's series when
revenge.
we were growing up. I
Yes.
still need to finish Severance
Don't tell me.
Series 1.
I
I
know I'm
didn't
getting
know
revenge
there was a
on
Series 2 coming out. We got up
Bring
to,
her
oh my god, we got
I
up
know
to,
that.
aren't
But
we all
smarter
Final
won't cut it.
Fantasy girls here? So manly. Is Final Fantasy like feminine? I don't
Snow
know,
didn't kill
because
your
like
mother.
it's gotten pretty
The
sexist
Sanctum
recently.
did.
Whose side are you on?
Whose side are you on, man?
The side of truth.
Okay, at least she's talking some truth. I don't think so.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with
I
you.
mean, one of them has a
I'll
tail.
learn to survive.
so- Even Lightning hates Snow
How can
and
you
is
judge
like,
someone else when you
I
know
don't know if you should
you're the
murder
same.
him, man.
even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather
Was
forget.
that a recording? Did they record that conversation? Should we do Deluxe? Let's do Deluxe. Deluxe. Oh god, I've missed so many. Loathing and Fear. That was the bit where they had like a sleepover and she was spooning him, but backwards. It wasn't the right way to spoon, but it was very cute. Vanille just smiles bravely. Keep on moving. We were pretty up to date because the Limblom was Snow and Fang flirting. Unsure of his captor's motives, Snow recalls another time when he felt this powerless. Time when one cold fact robbed him of his strength to stand. He did fall down. Sanoop. What? Oh, that's a dramatic way to use a paragraph. No human willingly desires its slavery imposed by a falsy. They are scared to even contemplate the answer. Snow, by contrast, chooses to pursue his objective without hesitation. Okay, so far, this is all these two. Lightning enters the Gapra Whitewood. Having relied on that, I really don't care about Lightning and Hope. Sensing the shift, Lightning entrusts the lead to her young companion, so we had to use him as lead for a while. He wants to be stronger. This is. Have you noticed that they're a lot less detailed all of a sudden because this is boring? Seeing that he's struggling to control his fear, Lightning gives Hope a knife in an attempt to boost his confidence, just handing out knives. A Woodlands Observation Battalion patrol passes by. The Observation Battalion knows what you're thinking. They still don't know, blah blah blah. The Pride has left a hole in the security net for Lightning and Hope to sneak through. It seems their journey through it will be easier than expected. Well, that's good. Didn't pick up on that. Now that they have a little space to breathe, Saz and Vanille must be on the run. Who knows what Snow... They all just left Snow. They're puzzled. It's an acronym. Lightning surprises him with an answer. It's an acronym that stands for no obligations, no rules or authority, and they wish to live without restrictions. There's no next page. That was just a... He learns the reason of his animosity, blah 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 blah. Now you've given him a knife and she's worried. Yeah, I would say an intern whose first language is not English. She's giving the birthday gift to the little boy man. Nora is the name of his mum. Yeah, it's gross. It's weird. It's fucking weird. We'll go back so you can read it. But it's weird. So weird. He will exact his vengeance upon Snow. And now Lightning's like, oopsie, my bad. Okay. Lightning's interesting to me. She's making mistakes. I don't know. I don't often, especially in storytelling,
Let's get this
seeing characters making mistakes and regretting those mistakes is quite interesting to me. So And I think the issue that I have with Lightning, especially in the sequels that she's in, is that she becomes like a godlike figure, a soldier for the gods. They really hammer into that. And I find her less interesting the more godlike powers they give her. So I find that interesting, that she's regretting what she's told him. And I think that's kind of cool. Hon, very French, Dakoba. I don't know if I want to fight whatever that is, so I'm gonna get hit in the face with it. Oui, oui. Maybe the whole being reborn into a soldier is like a 7 callback. Two, three, four. Four. I know when she flips back and does the gunshot, that is actually her 4th attack. I'm getting the hang of the animations. I like the animations. They want this to be kind of like 7. There's definitely like, there is a 7 nostalgia bait here. And if you don't notice it, then I'm happy for you. Because it makes it much more bearable if you think of it as like an original thing. But I do think they're always trying to remind everyone about 7. Like, Lightning is Cloud. They want Lightning to be Cloud, right? That's what they're doing. Blitz. Ball. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
And so it ends.
We can retry. Lightning, like, Advent Children Cloud is the biggest disappointment of my childhood. Oh, Advent Children Cloud and Advent Children Cloud are the same issue for me. In that he has no sense of humor and has not finished grieving Aerith, even though by the end of the original game he was finished grieving Aerith and he had, you know, battled his demons, and he was telling people, Mosey, you know, like a normal person, why are you putting Tifa through that, man? Why are you hurting my girlfriend? She doesn't deserve it. She deserves somebody who actually like meets her on an emotional level. 3, 4. Bollocks. I think that's a storytelling crutch though that a lot of sequels definitely like fall back on, which is just resetting a character so that they can do the same development over and over again. It's a lazy storytelling technique and it's boring. I want to use a 40 soul. I mean, yeah, okay, from a KH perspective, he is pretty funny. Who's my GIF? My Jeff?
We can win if we stay focused.
Good question. My, in this game it's Odin. Maybe I can use Odin. Should we use Odin? You know what? I'm going to show you my GIF.
Odin.
I mean, Rena and Rude are the comic relief in Advent Children. I don't remember them being like massively funny in the original game, but they just got used as comic relief in Advent Children, and that's kind of just permeated every appearance that they've had since. Do I go into Gestalt mode? Should I just like really power her up? Yeah, let's go.
We do this together.
I don't know how the summons work in this game. Oh, my girlfriend is Tifa. And she deserves better than Advent Children Cloud. I'm in love with Tifa. If anybody hurts my girlfriend, I will kick her off. That was kind of fun. She does deserve better. Thank you. I'm glad we can agree on that. Should I show you the mouse pad? Fine, I'll show you my mouse pad. Hang on.
I have this feeling something bad's about to happen.
It's my girlfriend. Just don't look too hard at her. Yeah. What? Yeah, that's my boobs. What? Not my boobs. It's a really good armrest. It's a really good armrest. The camera was being rude there. Show them the mess. That wasn't embarrassing. I should have done that. That would have been a smart thing to do. That would have been a smart thing to do. Common sense needed.
This is it. Operation Nora.
Operation Nora. Let's go. Oh shit, I remember this boss fight. Was that ham boob cake? Do you think? No, why is that? We should probably use the yeah. I'm gonna use this because I feel like I need to know. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, it's a baking stream, that's what I meant. I have to get that. Stop hitting me, man, this guy hits hard. I might need a medic, like, all the time in this one. I'm scared. I've never baked the laptop in my life. I left it unattended next to a hob. There's a difference between that. This fight really sucks. It's coming screaming back to me now. I mean, luckily I have all of those things. This sucks.
We got this under control.
You suck. You suck. I'm gonna reset. Maybe I could do a baking stream. I'm not actually good at baking. We don't got this under control. Lightning is a liar sometimes. Right. We'll give Crystarium, because we need some anything. Help me. I don't think he has any more to do. Okay. He's getting more HP, which is fucking helpful. She's got the doctor's coat on, but we have very little. I'm just gonna get a medic. Thank you. Right, so that's just when I need a hope and a prayer. And I'm gonna use a Hortisol. Let's see how this goes. Worst thing that's gonna happen is I get really angry. Have you seen me when I'm angry? I don't know. Have you seen me when I'm angry? I feel like I can get angry. I rage quit 10 that time. That was pretty angry. I'm gonna do this. Wish I hadn't used my my summon. Oh fuck.
And so it ends.
I was like trying to change to the medic paradigm. It's fine. So we were out with the family today, and my kid is a very messy eater, and somebody asked like, why is your kid such a messy eater? And I was like, I'm her mother. And when I eat spaghetti, if I go on a date ever again in my life with somebody who's not my husband, don't let me get spaghetti. It's not pretty. Even my husband is very concerned when I eat spaghetti, because it's just it's quite a lot. Like, well, I appreciate you being here, Priya. It's really it's nice to know that, like, you know, people notice me. I like being noticed. Sometimes I worry that I'm like not, you know.
Here, we got this under control.
I don't know how to say it without sounding pathetic, but like I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, the whole streaming experience brings out a very anxious side to me. I do just keep talking until the words make sense. I don't know if that means I'm like I have a different vibe. I don't really know how I don't know how people compare, and I I find it really stressful thinking people compare us. So that's my general. Like, I know that people know we're associated, but I do find it really stressful thinking I have to live up to certain expectations, I guess. Because I do just stream for my own pleasure, usually. We are different people, but people kind of have assumptions, and I can't control how people, especially on the internet, what people think. Ah. I just hope that it's a nice vibe here. That's all I can say, without sounding too pathetic. Oh, thank goodness. I'm a heal. Also, like, I tried speedrunning Final Fantasy X, and as it turns out, I am bad at that. So, there is also that. Okay, so we just have to survive all of that again. I think we're very different vibes, but I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if people find that, like, off-putting. But yeah. I'm glad you're having a nice time. I don't know why I just said so many words. I do just keep talking sometimes, and I do wish I'd stop talking. It doesn't, not all of it makes sense, especially as it comes out of my mouth. Heal him! Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. The little boy just got slammed into the floor. There we go. Kill it. Kill it now before I grow. Comfy vibe, thank you. I wanna like do different stuff. Like I say, Pipe Dream is potentially running Final Fantasy XIII too at some point, because it would be a perfect length for a stream. Leaderboard, like, for PS3 is 2 hours 40 something. And like the general vibe is less than 4 hours on the leaderboard, and I think less than 4 hours is something I can achieve if I practice enough. And I'm enjoying learning a different run that has a totally different vibe to the ones I've learned before, so potentially learning 13 too. Watch the space. But yeah, apparently 13.2 is a lot of RNG, which is something I'm weirdly is like a massive plus for me. I love insane RNG.
That's
so.
it.
Yeah, I could get used to that.
That's where you live, right?
Yeah, that fight sucked. I ate biscuits. It didn't show up in the transcript.
We'll stop in when we get there.
We're the sea now.
I need to go back to 9. I've got the new CSR set up, and I managed to get the auto splitter working. Thank you for anyone who gave me some assistance in getting the auto splitter working. That was really helpful. So yeah, I need to do a 9 PSX CSR run, just so I can get that sub 5. That's my goal. So I've got sub 5 in Final Fantasy 9 speedrun coming up on the PSX CSR. I did. Muscle Belt ended up sending me a different one. Yeah. But I do like the 13 series. Like, I'm coming around to it. I hated 13 when it came out. But God help me, I've been watching the speedrunning community playing it. Like, I'm obsessed with watching Kaya, MMM, Zero, like all the dudes doing the 13 speedruns. And I don't think I could ever get to that level on 13, but I can definitely try 13 too. Figured I'd try. But yeah, watching the speedruns has definitely been entertaining. And I remember when, so 13 I hated. 13 too. When I played it the first time, I really fucking loved it. I was obsessed. It kind of just fixed everything at the time that I felt was wrong with the original 13. And the characters were better. And the battle system was better. And it was just more fun and crazy, and it added time travel, which is a stupid thing to do. But come on, man, you add time travel to a story that already doesn't make sense. You are just making perfection. Just stupidity, hubris, whatever this is. I don't think he's gonna get her. Why would he go onto that platform? That was a really dumb plan. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. The audio and the songs and the music and everything in the games are really good. 2026, I enjoyed Crisis Core, but I would rather sit on a hedgehog than do a speedrun where I have to look at Zack all day. What are they doing? Yeah, like, why did he go near it? Why did he just rest her down on a platform where she was gonna get eaten? I don't understand. I would rather stick pins up my ass was the reference. But I know that you're like thinking of Sonic because you're Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic. I'd rather sit on Sonic than play a game with Zack over and over and over. I don't like Zack. Zack is not the man.
I will keep my promise.
Zack is like one of my least favorite characters in Final Fantasy. Because I just don't want him in my life. Right? Gotcha. Thank you. Priya gets it. Does anybody actually like, yeah? Nobody wants, no, don't Google people sitting on it. Not safe for work. I remember this soundtrack, like the Sunless Waterscape, having really good music. You never finished Grace's Core? I finished it. Oh, okay. I had the PSP version, but I never finished. I never finished the PSP version.
I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
But then obviously they did the like reunion remaster or whatever you want to call it, and I played it quite recently. And the gameplay is satisfying. I like the gameplay. The story is shit.
smells damp.
You wanted to kill Sephiroth.
And I think something bit me.
Saz doesn't like nature. But I think I felt that way about
Closest city that way is Palampolo.
7
That is not good. I wonder if those two are caught in the net.
Rebirth. No, wait, I didn't enjoy the my opinion on the 7 extended universe is very complicated.
Right now, what can we do?
Right, okay, so you just switched it off thinking you shouldn't beat him.
Right. No choice. We
Fighting
run
Sephiroth sucks.
the other way.
Vanille's got so many issues.
To Nautilus.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
I just think if you are using multiverse storytelling, you
First things first, we need to
lose
clear
my
these woods.
respect. Because I don't want that in my life. It's icky. They don't, yeah. If you look into the 15 lore, they were gonna do multiverse with Luna Freya's DLC, and I wish I was kidding. Yeah, it's the best track in here, man. Sunlit Waterscape, banger. One, two, three. One, two. Yeah, they were gonna do multiverse. Lena Freya's abandoned DLC was gonna introduce multiverse. So many reasons why I hate 15. One, two, three. I think there was a fair bit. I don't think he was the final boss.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Alright, let's start these paradigms. Oh no, wait, I'm going to the Crystarium. Alright. She's a good saboteur. Yeah, Genesis is final boss, right? Yeah, the filler missions are so bad. You're just reading text screens to get anywhere with them. I remember there was one where you just fighting a room full of soldiers just endlessly. I think I did it on stream. That one was, it went on for like 45 minutes. I was just killing things and it was just ridiculous, man. I don't know if Quake's any good, but we'll find out together. Oh, you can have another accessory for you. Alright. I'm gonna optimize. I'm gonna make him offensive. Okay.
You going or what?
I think multiverse storytelling, from my perspective, is a have your cake and eat it too way of telling a story. It means that you can just keep doing different shit without it actually having any consequence, because you can kill a character and just bring them back. You can have other people show up and it's just multiverse, and it's like, and you can change and do wildly crazy things and it just be cool in the moment but not mean anything. Ultimately, it's like look what I can do storytelling. Like, let's do something really crazy and just not have any built, like, just not do any work to build it up. I think that's what's frustrating. Isn't that Chocobo Eater? Oh yeah, I didn't do my paradigms. Hedge frog. Like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Old man still
Sorry. No, I don't like that one. There is a Chocobo Eater in this game, I believe. But yeah, I think it's very lazy storytelling. I don't like it because it basically, multiverse just means that everything can happen and nothing makes any difference, and I'm just not. Yeah. There is a frog in Sonic. I knew that.
Well, I guess this is better than homicidal scorpion robots and mountains of trash.
He's called Froggy. That's cute. What's over here? Oh, aren't they clever? Oh, the fight that you have with Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Flandragora. There. The naming isn't exactly top tier, is it? Do we have the map? No, we do. We can look at the map. Oh wait, I want to go get the X-ray. Let's go find a dead end. Gilvy. Tell me how to pronounce that name, please. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ah. Maurice Ogilvy. Me and my bro Knuckles in it. Adding to the init bot when I get around to making it. Ogilvy. My mate Ogilvy told me a story. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I find it hard to pronounce people's names. Sorry for anybody who, yeah. My mate Paul. My mate Jeff Rose. Gerald. Stan. The man. I genuinely don't know what you're referring to. Therefore, I will sit and smile and focus on whatever is in this chest. Names are hard. Thank you, Nikki. You get me. I'm always scared I'm gonna say somebody's name wrong. I'm very much like, if somebody's name is very important to them. Personally, my name, I could not give two shits about. Like, people can call me whatever they want, and have done, and I will respond. So I'm like not precious about my name specifically. Everyone calls me Hammy, everyone calls me various names, and I've never had a nickname or anything, but like people just throw names at me, and I'm so not precious about my name. You found any skip? Yeah, Hammy is Hammy. I'm whatever you feel. I'm whatever you want me to be. My name is not important. I've never felt like massively attached to my name. I feel like I look in the mirror and I don't think my name suits me, and I just don't know, like it just doesn't, it's never felt like, I mean, it's my name, it's what my parents gave me, but like I've never really been massively attached to it. It's not my identity or anything. I'm just me. And ham fruitcake was just something that I came up with when I was very drunk. Ham ladetta. I like, as long as you're acknowledging me, I'm happy. I'll be acknowledged. I should be killing the one that's like master of the peas. I'm disturber of the peas, brah. That's my my blog title for anybody who is unaware. I have a blog that I do not update. I'm disturber of the peas. That's me, baby. He likes being, he's just got daddy energy. Saz, like, it's a big reveal that he has a kid, but it's like, he just is. He's just daddy. He loves being daddy. He loves it. He calls everyone kids from like the first 5 seconds that he meets them. Like, what is that?
No daydreaming now.
Am I like OP for this section of the game? Like, what is going on? Oh, they're gonna kill me. Holy shit. Okay, let's keep going.
Here's the bumper crop.
Oh, treasure. I want treasure. I want the treasure. That's why I'm sticking around. I don't know, I'm finding this game very relaxing. I'm just enjoying the vibes at the minute. I feel like speedrunning anything that's not Final Fantasy IX or Tetris is quite stressful, so... And I say that, then I've only really speedrun 10 outside of those two games. But yeah, I'm enjoying this new kind of new year, new vibes. It's different. I need a little bit different in my life. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. That's what I keep meaning to say. And I know that's late. I'm just grateful, as always. Okay. Where's the treasure? I know that I was looking for treasure. Treasure! Thank you. Do we want to give him those? Stagger maintenance. Yeah, alright. Go around in circles. Going over here. Am I going the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? Kill everyone. You little gremlin.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Okay, where are you going? I like that they're going around in a little circle. Jibs, thank you for the sub. My goodness, 29 months. Jibs is definitely one of like my first, or at least most consistent or most loyal subscribers. So, massive love. Massive Final Fantasy IX speedrunner. He knows everything. He's doing his own route at the minute, and it sounds crazy, but also really fun. And he's enjoying it. He'll tell you he's stressed, but he's enjoying it. I would love to do my own speedrun route of any game. I mean, technically, I guess I've done Sakura, but that's just solving codes, solving puzzles. And I did my own, what is it? Guide for it, but yeah. Well, yeah, you just route it? Is it route or route? You route it how you want to route it. Are we leaving? It's a bit of both.
Tell me about yourself.
Hey, Seth, tell me about
Any
yourself.
family?
Oh, here we go. There you go. He's telling us he's a daddy.
Oh, so you're married?
Vanille.
Yeah.
It's awkward for him.
We gotta get
Yeah, how is the death, guys?
Your son needs you.
You made a route with PT.
We'll make it.
Cool. Route is more fun to say. This is true.
Is it the lassie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a lassie, but you're still
Well,
a
I'm
dad.
glad. I'm glad that you're enjoying me casually doing it to dance. I appreciate it.
So,
Cause
what's his name?
I'm enjoying watching all the cutscenes. Cause like I say, I just watched 13 speedruns at the minute, so seeing all the cutscenes and seeing the dramas play out, the dramas, I'm enjoying it. God, these flashbacks, man. So many flashbacks to this day on the beach. There's a really creepy looking dog. Hey! He's the cutest little baby boy. The cobra's messing with me because you could say that either way. I wish for my daddy to be happy.
Well, they're never happy. They never smile.
You're a grumpy dad.
So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
The backs are flashing all over the place with these fireworks in it. Oh, he's hugging him.
How about that? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Precious boy.
Okay. It's my
Ammo
turn.
was the only one who died, so you got a free hit from Freya. Prompt quit. Demon's Claw that missed. Ammo could get wing edge in. That's normal. Steiner and see alive. Hey, it's Jill. Jill, the disappointment of Jill Nabat. Don't get me started. That sounds like a perfect death, guys. That sounds cracked, man.
Oh, yeah.
I hope my kid never turns around to me and says, Mommy, you never smile. At the minute she does this, she holds my face with her hand and she goes, she looks me dead in the eye and she goes, Mommy, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too, kid. She really wants me to know it. I can't. It's very cute. Okay, so they're telling me to avoid these. Nah, she is actually a genuinely sweet kid. Like, I'd tell you if she was creepy. She's really sweet. She's the sweetest kid. She's gonna be 4 at the end of the month, guys. I know it's not a big deal, but it is. Why am I going around in a circle? Yeah, I've got a 4-year-old and an 18-month-old. I was streaming very pregnant with the other one. With the little one.
No, now's no time to be taken in the scenery.
Wow, cracked Earth Guardian too. She's not sick, she's happy. For the most part. Until she tells me she's sad. But I think she's just laying it on thick sometimes. 13. Shit, man. I don't think I could manage a teenager. Ooh. Auto haste on Earth Guardian. That's the one thing that I would like, but obviously Petro doesn't have. And Ori. You got the Ori. That sounds correct. I like a generation that's helpful and empathetic. Is it like a boys will be boys situation and you can't say nothing? Don't know how I'd manage boys. I've got 2 girls, so I never have to worry about it because we're not having any more. But yeah. You say, wow. Okay, that sounds intense.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Jesus, that is like the safest Earth Guardian sub. Who needs elemental immunities? I mean, you could still put the Gaia gear on him, right? Although Earthquake doesn't really hit for much. Yeah, just checking a legs or have a good time. I should probably like heal, but I don't want to. Basically, everybody got dumped in Lake Brescia, and as far as I can recall, everybody just left snow because no one likes snow. It's not funny. And no one likes snow. And then at a certain point, I think Lightning came up with a plan, which was Lightning wants to go attack the Falsi that runs the Sanctum, which is the Pope situation. And Saz and Vanille don't like the idea of going and attacking
Not surprising.
the center or the most important place in
It's
the
hard to close your eyes, huh?
in their universe, world, whatever. And Lightning's gonna go do that, and Hope thinks that he's better off with Lightning than these two idiots, so they separated. I believe that's what happened. I mean, Vanille's just vibing and Saz is just grumpy dad, so Saz like Sarah breaks up with him, Lightning punches him in the face, Fang judo chopped him at one point. Snow is literally just getting kicked all over the place. And it's entertaining, but he is a bit of an idiot. Like, no one likes Snow.
City of dreams.
And Vanille's just getting away with it because she's cute. But yeah. Power Belt for Earth Guardian seems like a really bowler move, by the way. I like that. I'm into that. Saz left you with Chocobocolina. Getting chilly, so I'm gonna put my blankie on. Bear with. Get cozy. I'm putting my blankie on. That's pretty good. I mean, you can obviously learn everything in Terra, so. Got my little blankies. That's okay. You just get cozy. This blanket's really nice. I got it with my, I think it was, I've been at my charity for, I've been at my job. Well, I came back and it was closer to 6 years, but I got a £50 voucher for being in my job for 5 years, man. So I spent it on a blankie.
You know, you
'Cause
can't
I'm
control who a
weird
Falsi
like that.
picks for a focus.
So, yeah. It was a voucher.
My son Dodge.
Yeah. Watching Twitch in bed is really cozy. It's a really cute blanket. It's a National Trust blanket. I don't know if the National Trust has reasons for me to hate it yet, but that was what I got the voucher for. I just got it at a gift shop. Uriday Gorge. He got too close to a Falsi or something.
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here! Dodge! Where are you? Say something! Dodge! Hey, what's wrong? Dodge!
I'm not a pessimist, I'm an optimist.
Daddy.
Right?
It's alright. You okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Aw.
What's that?
Yeah, so the
Apparently,
cocoon
those
fal'Cie
Postless
have a
snuck in
different one.
Tried to attack the Sanctum fal'Cie. It did the only
That's a
thing it could.
cocoon brand.
It dodged l'Cie to protect it. My son, he got picked by a Sanctum fal'Cie. He's a hero.
Right?
Where Postless dodges enemies. Psychom showed up right after that to take
Yeah,
custody.
see, she's got big boobies.
Then,
That's her vibe.
one test after another. Even then, they couldn't figure out his focus.
Chill me
Maybe it was
back.
look for Postless.
I loved
Maybe it was
you.
kill him.
Most wasted
By the way,
character in Final Fantasy history.
How could a
Tell
kid
me a
like
more
Tommy
wasted
stand a
character.
chance?
She has, she's got really big
After he was
boobies.
made l'Cie,
And she's got the
Dodge
same
had
voice
some way of
actor as
sensing things
Lulu,
from
who
Post.
seems to voice
He was
exclusively
the one who found
characters
Post
with
fal'Cie,
big boobies.
but the kid can't fight.
So yeah.
So
They just
that's
built
why I
her
put
up.
myself on the train to purge rid.
Like, she was in the trailers,
I figured his
man.
focus had to have
People were
something to do
hyped
with
for this woman.
destroying that Post fal'Cie.
She looked like a really
Thought I could do it for him.
bitchin' school mom.
Well,
And then,
you know the rest.
yeah, I
I
don't
was
even,
right
I
about
think
his
you get like,
focus.
like you knock her down.
He's
Yeah,
probably
she's
a
like a
crystal
domino.
enemy. Of course, if he was supposed to take out that thing's l'Cie, then either we die or he's a Sith.
Die? Really?
Stars don't do it, man. Yeah, the bird won't let him. Chocobocolina.
It's a pickle, all
It's a
right.
pickle.
But the bird
Yeah,
says no.
it's a pickle, alright. Oh no, it's... I don't even know my own commands, man. We got it. It's awkward. So, Vanille did that. Ruined his child's life. This innocent baby boy. And she's hanging out with Stars like they're best friends or something.
All right then.
What's that about?
What is that? A device that makes bad weather.
Everybody back away for yeah, sure I'm down for that. Real slow. I don't think she's making it up to him by being really obnoxious.
Isn't that adorable?
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I'm not a counselor. Sorry. Okay, so the rare encounters are when it's raining. Rah, rah, rah. One, two, three. No, you cannot. I don't have a condiment housing arrangement. There's no housing associations in Ham Fruitcakeville. I'm sorry. Oh, the gingerbread situation. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. It's telling me that rarer, more rare, or rarer, more rare. I can't say it. Is rarer a word? Is my next question. More rare enemies come out in the rain. So I don't really intend to turn it on. Oh wait, no, I don't want to fight that. Shit. No, put away, I don't want to fight that. Yeah, this doesn't turn up again. This is literally just for this area. Like literally this map. I guess we don't want rare monsters, we just want to move on with our lives, so let's try it out. Okay, yeah, these fights are a bit easier. Rarer. That's a lot of those. Three, can't count. I don't have any potions? Seriously? Is he dead? He's dead. Ugh, fudge on a stick. We're not doing Nemi percent. How dare you? I think I started to realize maybe Nemi percent was a mistake. Maybe defeating Penance was a mistake. Maybe I should have like done something more productive with those 300 hours that I spent playing Final Fantasy X. Nah, gaming was fun. I enjoyed it. But maybe I had fun. It builds character. Yeah, saying you beat Nemesis, or you know, I didn't so much beat Penance in so much as I beat him one time and then summoned up Yojimbo every time after that. Filling in those sphere grids there, that was a real ball ache. Like I say, I think I'll forever believe that 10 is just a game that I will just play casually and enjoy casually, but I don't think I'm ever going to really fully enjoy the speedrun. I'll watch the speedrun, but I don't think I'm ever going to fully enjoy the speedrun until I learn it properly. I'll sit down and learn it properly. Heal him. This is a long ass fight, man. One, two, three. We had Domino's pizza today, and you know when you feel like you're just so thirsty. I'm feeling that thirst, man. Not a Pedro Pascal thirst. I think that's the issue with 13. I think that's my main issue with 13. Just from a storytelling perspective. Like, it all feels very sterile. And very, I think streamlined is the thing that everybody says. But it's very empty. And I think the thing that makes 9 work so well is that you spend time exploring the world around you and getting to know it, and then it gets blown up. Like, your places get blown up that you've been to and that you've explored and that you've got to know yourself. Like, you've spent however much time you wanted to spend in Limblon and Alexandria, and you've explored it as a gamer, like as a person. and then it gets blown up and you're devastated. Like, and that's really good storytelling. And this game is saying you have to destroy the world, and it's an empty, sterile world where all you're doing is running through it and fighting things. And it's like, yeah, alright, I don't care. And I think that's my main issue with this game, that the story doesn't, it's telling you, it's not showing you. And it's although that's a big thing. Don't I want to fight this thing? So yeah, Clara, yeah, like everywhere gets destroyed. Yeah, it's just, it's not, I don't care. Like, you can't just tell me to care, and I think that's the difference. And that's why it's frustrating from a kind of gaming perspective, because it's like, I would love to care, but it's just empty. Yeah, and there's like, every NPC, like, it feels lived in, it feels real. I love 9 because it feels like, you know, you're fleeing from the evil overlords. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying we should be able to backtrack, but I'm saying that I just don't feel it. I don't feel like I know there's reasoning, but it's an empty world. And again, I'm getting told rather than shown. Yeah, make me care about the location before you tell me I have to blow it up. I just don't care. 15 is a different kettle of fish altogether, in the sense that I don't know, I kind of want to fight that thing. Let me fight you. Birdie? Okay. Yeah, tower getting blown up I don't care about. But then they turn around and say Zidane needs to destroy you know, when he gets told he's the angel of death and stuff. That hurts. I think yeah, I think from a storytelling perspective, I get what they're trying to do with this game. I don't think it's fully successful, but I'm definitely giving it a lot more grace this time around. And I get why it's set up in such a way, but it just isn't like 15, I guess. 15, it's the dissonance between what you're supposed to be doing and what you end up doing. Like, you're supposed to be on a mission to go marry his girlfriend or whatever, and there's a war going on, and it doesn't match up with the general vibe of everything else. Like, you go to these towns, sure, you see a couple of like refugees every now and again, but like, you don't see, like, the world is so empty, and you're off doing every side quest in the history of gaming, and it's like, yeah, there's dissonance in the storytelling again, where it's like, you're telling me his dad's just died and his whole world's falling apart, and I'm on a jolly camping holiday with my mates, and it doesn't quite match up. I mean, the back half of the game is infinitely better, but it's on rails, and it just doesn't quite have the same vibe to it because it's so miserable. They go too hard on being miserable. But yeah, it's just, yeah, again, it's a big empty world, and it doesn't match up with the story that they're telling, where there's a massive war going on. Sure, like, every now and again some soldiers get airdropped in, but it doesn't quite marry up with you running around doing quests for random ass people. Yeah, it tries to do everything and it does nothing. 15. 15 is such a mess though. And again, in comparison to this, and I genuinely think they just thought sandbox games were really popular, so they just added a massive sandbox element to the front half of the game. And they were like, that's what people like doing in games, let's do it in our game. And it was so stupid that they just tacked it in there. It feels very like, let's like give you the option to explore this massive empty world. I think 16 is more of a cohesive whole than 15, for sure. I genuinely do. Yeah, I mean 16 and like Rebirth are very similar. I think it was more cohesive. Like, and again, I was saying this, I've said this to a few people, but they front loaded that story. It's so good at the start, and then it just kind of like falls apart and it gets really boring by the end, but it was really good when it started. Hello, Pappy Crevette. Welcome in. Sid, you brought some friends with you? Hello. We're debating, we're always doing this, but we're just debating which modern Final Fantasy is any good. And if we like them. We do for the most part. We have good reasoning. Dr. Leandra, thank you for the follow, sick word. Grandpa Shrink. Okay. Yeah, I'm very much I'm a story person. And I play Final Fantasy for the stories. So, I like a compelling story. And I think 16's story is very front-loaded. Dr. Leandra, I think you know my sister. If that helps. I look very similar to her. Narrative dissonance in video games. Ludo-narrative dissonance in it. We've been known to look similar. Heal me. I did. Orin Sama. I like Orin. I just don't get how, given his medical condition, how he gets grey hairs and ages. I'll never understand that. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Leander. Appreciate it. I don't... Yeah, given his... Yeah. Why has he got greys and wrinkles? When he technically stopped being a member of the living world when he hit 20s. I'm getting greys too. I'm debating going to the salon. Oh yeah, we have quotes. Oh man, we have quotes. No one knows what hamburger cake means. Thank you, Pappy. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you for bringing friends. Welcome on in, everyone. We're just having cozy time. I've literally got a blanket around my shoulders right now. We have been known to quote. But yeah, if you want to talk about Final Fantasy, I love talking Final Fantasy. We're playing 13. We're kind of playing this as a reappraisal, because when I first played it, when it more or less came out, I really didn't like it, and I've been watching people speedrun it. I am a Final Fantasy IX speedrunner in my heart, and I didn't like it, and now I've been watching lots of people speedrunning it. That fight's just long, so I don't want to do it this time. I also run Tetris with God Captor Secure. I have an addiction to Tetris. So yeah, I'm a 9. I did do a 10 speedrun. And then it was like, 1 and done. Thank you. Basically, that's it, J&D. That is exactly what I did. I played it once. I got the platinum trophy. And then I was like, I hate it. And I never wanted to play it again. I enjoyed the battle system. But we've just been discussing, like, part of the reasons why I personally didn't like it. And, the gameplay is fun, don't get me wrong. But it's the ludonarrative dissonance of telling me that we're going to destroy the world. And then just having a world that's so sterile and empty and just a corridor full of monster fights. And then saying, you have to destroy this world and there's nothing here to care about. The NPCs, there's no places for you to feel emotionally attached to. So when they're telling you, to destroy the world, then it's like, I don't care. Basically. Thank you for the follow, Red Doodoo. But yeah, I also play 10-2. I have done some speedrun. There was a period of time where I did 10-2 speedruns.
Whoa, you're good!
And we would just sing along to Real Emotion in 1,000 words. Like, oh my gosh, we sung it so much. Thank you for the follow, J&D. Appreciate it. We're thinking, I really liked 13-2. So
Who the heck is Len?
I'm thinking I might learn the 13-2 speedrun because I really did enjoy that game. And I'm coming around to this one. It's just about the right sweet spot on time for me. I really should heal, but I don't want to. We should heal. This is it. So what we're doing here is we stop every now and again and we read the data logs. And the data logs, they're kind of like the intern had to kind of, it's almost like ChatGPT's just summarized each scene as we've seen it. And there's a lot of repetition in the data logs. It's hilarious reading them because they're so like repetitive and they're telling you things that you can see in the scenes, but like the characters are kind of in different vibes. It's interesting. I've been enjoying it. I've not played, like, I've played the original games. I think it was 3. I played 3 on the DS. So I played like the one with the 3D models, and there's like Lunith and Raphia. That's 3. For me. I've got 6. I've played 6. I think I played a version of 6. That's actual 3. Yeah, 6 I played on, I got to a point where Terra flies off in a trance situation. And she flew off and the whole party separated, and I feel like you had to go and like gather everybody up. And I just turned the game off and never went back to it. I turned the game off and never went back. But what I do have is the Pixel remasters, which I had a September, I had a Civ goal. It's on my shelf. Hey, Swansegg, welcome in. We're talking about ludonarrative dissonance in Final Fantasy. I need to finish 6. I need to go back to it. I promise I will. I will do a reappraisal and a completion of it. I'm working through the series. I'm definitely PS1 era kind of girl. 7, 8, 9. Everything after 7 I've played. But 9 is my favourite. If that helps, because I think it's a really good fucking game. Yeah. We're talking about why the ludonarrative dissonance in 13 and 15 kind of mess with the stories that they're trying to tell. Gameplay doesn't match with the stories, and it's bad. I've got my paradigms, and then we got a raid, and I'm trying to explain how many Final Fantasies I've played and why I have so many opinions. But yeah. How is Mario Luigi Superstar Saga? What you been up to? Zwansig is also a 13 speedrunner who I have been watching recently. For anybody who wants to know why I'm playing this. It's a fun game. I think the 9 graphics hold up better than the other PS1 era games. If you want to give me a hat, Pacmog said the other... Pacmog has... Pacmog requested Moogle hat. So... I will put that on if somebody does a hat fruitcake.
That's not good.
10 and 6. 10, like I say, I've done a speedrun of it. We did a speedrun not that long ago. And now I'm doing 13. And I think 10 is just, I just enjoy playing 10 casually. I've beaten Penance. I've sold Sphere Grid multiple times. I'm just obsessed with 10, but from a speedrunning perspective, I can't do it. I'm gonna Libra these guys, see if that helps. The Mogri mod is beautiful. 9 is a beautiful game, for sure. Maybe I should buy some potions or something. I feel like I'm not. Yeah, doing this right. But yeah, 9 basically, if you play it with the Mogri mod on PC, it will fix everything that looks bad about it. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered here. Chickenpox has subsided. They're all covered in spots still, but they're gone. They're fine, apart from runny noses and stuff. Definitely play if you play 9 with the Mogri mod. Your heart will be full. Your skin will feel clearer. Your head, you'll stand a little taller. Your hair will be extra glossy that day, for sure. Let's upgrade some shit. What are we wearing? I want to upgrade this. How do we do this again? Right, so it's like these ones give you multipliers. Well, thank you very much. Come on in. If you ever want to chat Final Fantasy, you know where I'm at. Appreciate you hanging out. Yes, I have a naughty mouse. Well, I have a Tifa mouse mat. Tifa is my girlfriend. Tifa is actually my girlfriend. Don't let anyone tell you that she's not. I'm just gonna do all these. And then we like use like that. Yeah, okay. I'm just, if I'm doing this wrong, you can tell me. Ceramic art, no, that's, okay, hang on. Okay, these are all. I'm Team Tifa. Tifa is my girlfriend. Oh, should I just hold it up this time? Last time I tried to show people, it got a bit weird, but. That's my mouse mat. It's got a really good armrest. props up my arms really nicely. I like Aerith, but she's not my girlfriend. Well, I think Aerith's the only character in like the remake and everything that I've enjoyed the glow up for. Like, yeah, I got distracted. I held it wrong. Okay, let's buy some potions. Okay, let's try again. The camera just pointed straight at my chest. The stream has been strange. But we've had fun, right? Okay, no. Behave. Oh wait, hang on. Let's play it properly. Standard, yeah, standard's probably the right word. She only knows that. I kind of, yeah. I'm definitely a versus believer. I feel like the original thought process behind 15 was really cool, but no, the old no, I don't need a Phoenix Down. Well, we were saying, I revealed to people today that I watched like a 6-hour video on the 15 lore. I hate 15, but I do find the lore quite interesting. And they cancelled Luna Freya's DLC, but they were gonna introduce multiverse to it, which I found fascinating and horrifying at the same time. '15's cool, man. '15's cool, but they wasted it because I don't even know, man. They just fucked it. And this is the thing. I watched YouTube recommended me a video the other day, and they were like, the thing with 15, why it sold so many units and is one of the best-selling games in Final Fantasy history, is because it had so much DLC. And I was like, that's not a good thing. Okay, right, and this is where I got my feminist soapbox, but the reason I don't like 15 is how it treated its female characters. They fridged like 3 that I can count characters, and I'm not about that. I genuinely can't stand the way they treat the characters. They fridged Arden's girlfriend. I hate so many storytelling choices that they used. I think the Fabula Cristalla Novalis, the whole plan was very much hubris, and it all fell apart so spectacularly for them. And it's fascinating that it fell apart so spectacularly. It was too ambitious. It was too much. They went too hard. And it fell apart so badly. And it's like a fascinating kind of insight into, like, yeah, how far Square went and how much they let everyone down. Is he dead? Sucks, man. I should have healed before he died, but I didn't. The thing is, like, I really wanted to believe in the whole, like, plan that they had. I think they are, but I think they're related in the sense that, like, Final Fantasy is related. I don't think 15 and 13 are two halves of a unit now. It was a marketing gimmick. I think they did, but I think they would have integrated them further if they hadn't fucked shit so hard. Like, I think Type 0 is quite interesting. Type 0 kind of falls into this weird middle ground with it. Oh, by the way, I have hit 550 followers, so thank you to everyone who has followed me. That's a really lovely little landmark that we've reached today, so yeah, I just got an email and was like, oh, you got a follower, and I was like, I've just checked it, so thank you.
Excuse me, I don't know if it's time to be daydreaming.
Yeah, the summons are totally different. Thank you, that's really lovely. I'm genuinely made up right now. For someone who just talks too much about Final Fantasy and tries to speedrun, this feels like a lovely little achievement, so thank you to everybody who contributed. Feels good, man. But yeah. I'm very much in two minds about... I think the FNC was really cool, but it's bad. It just fell apart in the end, didn't it? I do drink a lot of tea. Nah, that's not the follower goal for Joe. If I get 1,000 and somebody tells me how to set up a PS2 with Dirge on it with my capture card, then 1,000 followers. Let's not record this. Let's not write that down. I hate Dirge of Cerberus. I hate the 7 compilation. Well, this is the thing, and I think 13 it did a lot of jargon. No. No. This is why we're reading the data logs every now and again. We're taking our time with this story, and we're talking it through J&D. We're giving, because like I say, we played it, I platinumed it more than 10 years ago now, and I never played it again, and I've only just really like massively got into the speedruns and stuff, and watching people do it. It's one's egg, and yeah, it's made me want to learn, like, see it through again. So I'm playing it, and taking my time with it and talking over it mostly. But we're reading the data logs and we're giving it a good reappraisal. And I think, like I say, it comes back to ludonarrative dissonance. It's basically, it's telling me how I should feel about things, but I don't, because I don't get the chance to explore this world or enjoy this world. Or I'm definitely enjoying the characters. I definitely think Lightning's fucking great. I like that everybody hates Snow. I do like that. I like Daddy's house. I'm really enjoying the characters and the battle system and stuff, but I think my issues with it still stand, such as, you know, Jill and the Bat was done dirty and things like that. I think the more we get on, I think splitting the characters up and spending so much time with them separately from a kind of like Final Fantasy perspective is quite a common thing to do, but it is taking its sweet ass time to get going. Swansig with the hot take. Snow, somebody described Snow as a golden retriever, which I think he does have very, like, happy doggy, like, just runs around trying to please everyone kind of vibes. I like lightning. I like that she punched him in the face. KO Dizzle in the hizzle. What you doing? Thank you for coming and saying hello. He is a himbo. And he's annoying. But he's kind of funny. I find him entertaining. Like, would I want to hang out with him? No. Do I think it's funny that everyone just does not like him? Yes, I think it's hilarious. She does suck, yeah. But I like that she sucks. I think the general vibe was that she was supposed to be like a stoic, cloud-like character. And I think she's actually just, they overcompensate. And there's just nothing there. With Cloud there was just nothing there. With Lightning, she's just a horrible person.
If we fail, our citizens pay the price.
Well, thank you, J&D, and if you want to hang out, I will be playing it again, and I'll be speedrunning Final Fantasy IX at some point, and we'll be doing lots of stuff, so thank you for hanging out, and love to see you again. Lightning's just jealous that he found a girlfriend. Oh, Foxy, that is a hot take, and I love it. I don't think Lightning would ever get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I think she's too high maintenance. I don't think she's like about that life, sharing her emotions with a life partner. I think she's working through some shit, man. Oh, Sid, good night too. Thank you very much for hanging out. She does. She has a knife partner. She's all about the knife life. I mean, we were just watching the FMV and Snow just rests Sarah down on a platform on the Vestige and she gets eaten up by silver goo, and it was like, why would he let her jump on that?
Rivalries now. Psychom's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay.
Although I think she was already a falsy at that point.
We can use it to avoid being seen.
Yeah, I mean those Louis Vuitton modeling things. She does. She ends up like, spoilers for Lightning Returns, but I will never get over the feeling of absolute what the fuckery when I finished Lightning Returns and she's on a train and she's wearing normal human clothes and she jumps off and it's like, she's in our world now, and I was like, that's why she's in Louis Vuitton adverts? Oh my god, I genuinely was like, that's what's happening? That's it? What? It was just, yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. I've never been so angry in my life. It was such a hard fucking boss as well. Boonavelse, that was a fucking horrible fight. And then it's like, she's here. Oh my god. Oh, I never got over it. Oh. Yeah, but her being a Louis Vuitton model was very strange. That's the ending to Final Fantasy XIII. So oh, hello. Lightning Returns, I genuinely don't remember half of it, but it's like, it's Majora's Mask, it's the end of the world. A tree of Yggdrasil is growing, and you have 13 days or some shit to You have 13 days, and then you have to like, and then the world's gonna end. And the idea is that you're mopping up the souls and getting them into the spaceship to take them to the next location. We're rapturing everyone. We're rapturing all the souls, and Lightning is the rapture god, and she's getting everybody's souls ready for rapture, and they're just taking everybody to the next planet where everybody will be living and shit. And that planet is Earth. Sorry, was that not obvious from where I was going with that? Yeah, she basically like, you do quests and their souls are happy, and she gathers up their souls so she can take them to the next world, because this planet is dying and it's in the future, and Hope's there, and he's like the AI that's telling her what to do.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
This one's like, help.
Only kids like me know about that entrance.
Hey, MM.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
It definitely has more of a point than, like, it definitely has, dare I say it, a focus in comparison to 13.2, which goes all over the place. You haven't played Lightning Returns? Oh man, you're missing out. This trilogy ruined my brain. I was the only one, I feel like I was the only person I knew that stuck it out, and then I found people on the internet playing this shit. It's not a fever dream. I definitely remember that shit happening. And she gets off the train, like I say, the thing that I never got over was that last boss fight took me forever to figure it out, took me forever to do it. I hated it. And then that ending FMV, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? It was crazy. It was crazy. Aquafina. Why? Who chat? What chat? What happened? I played them all on PS3, guys. I played all this shit on PS3 within a week of it coming out. I was that nerd. I hate myself. No. Oh right, okay, ChatGPT knows me better than I know myself, so fair enough. You were using ChatGPT to ask questions about me? I don't actually want to know what ChatGPT thinks of me. I think I'm scared. Does it know that I'm Sporty Spice, the best one? Because I got definitive proof that that was true today.
Name's Carbuncle.
It knows everything about everyone.
Being Sanctum and all.
Oh dear.
So,
you are the baby. You got baby twice now, so that means it's absolutely true. You can tell they didn't care about this bit because the cutscenes aren't as well rendered.
right. Hungry people make for angry people.
This is filler. Right now what we're doing is filler. Should we do the data logs? Come on. Walk with me. Catra. Oh wow, we're on to chapter 7 already. Hope now concentrates all his efforts on Operation Nora. He's sucking his thumb. Wait, I read that wrong. Now clear of ILPs. Blah 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 blah. I genuinely think it is filler. Wait. You got scary. It's fine. Yeah, sure, I'm down for that, Ginger. You're fine. Yeah, I think it is. It does feel like filler. Sunlit Waterscape was pretty. I'm an adult content creator. Didn't it say I did OnlyFans? It's such a liar. Yeah, see, these data logs are filling in bits. The pain plagues him. That's the reason for Saz's misery. Who is the enigmatic woman with more than a passing interest in the boy and his father? Oh my gosh. We should probably read these straight after the scenes. He might just be able to save his son, now that the Pulse Falsi is no more. Dad has gone through the same crystal transformation as Sarah, or was his focus not to get rid of the world? Blah blah blah. His son was branded a Sanctum Lucy when he stumbled into the midst of a pulse attack on Eurity Gorge. Yeah. They're asking a lot of questions in these logs that I don't care about. They're at the City of Dreams. It's not because of the ham boob cake, although we did accidentally point the camera directly at my boobs earlier. Sneaking through the city. Reach Eden, the capital. Yeah, they're going to Eden. Yeah, okay, Lightning's regretting her choice. This is what I'm finding interesting. Lightning overdosed hope on her cynicism and nihilism, and now she's seeing it reflected back on her and she feels bad. And I find that an interesting character moment. Like, that's interesting to me. I'm not a confirmed booby streamer. It was an accident. I was trying to show you my booby mouse mat.
Keep up with me, Hope.
I bet he's sad. Am I healing these things? No, it's healing its friend. Stop healing. Kill it before it heals. Thank you. Kill it, kill it. Okay. You didn't get it. The prequel book was just Japanese, wasn't it? It wasn't, I don't know if they translated it, but I know that there was a prequel. I feel like there was a prequel book. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to show people my mouse mat, which is actually of Tifa's boobies. My husband got me it. I feel like I should make that point very clear. Where am I? Yeah, I feel like I need to make that point very clear. My husband got me the booby mouse mat. Because he loves me. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight that. How do we not fight that? Is there a way to not fight that? I could lift the mouse back. Yeah, so I tried to point the camera directly at the boobs. I'm going to use a Libra Soul. Deceptor Soul. Does that count? No, you can't just fucking run past it. Right, try again. I want to get past this. I don't want to fight this thing. I don't want to fight it. Yes, my husband understands that I love her more than, you know. Not him. That would be terrible. But he knows I love her. Right, can we walk on this thing? I didn't know we could walk on that thing. Okay.
Look at us. Pulse the sea. Using the
Hope,
sanctum
you're not all
to tell
that.
where we're
Stop
going.
it.
Sort of strange.
Not really. We've relied on them our whole lives. The food we eat, the light, and water. It's all from the Fal'Cie. You know, I think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches. Parasites.
You think?
So 13 really kind of like hammers home the whole like gods and
Well,
little people kind of thing.
they treat us
If
like
you
we're
weren't
special.
really familiar with that.
Almost like we're pets.
Yeah?
Like pets.
She's having a moment of realization.
To them, we are just pets.
I guess she is my whole pals. Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
I love Tifa.
I've
More than
been so
like every
blind.
other Final Fantasy. Like, is she my favorite Final Fantasy character? Yes. Do I hate what they've done with her in specifically Rebirth? Yes. But OG Tifa is my favorite Final Fantasy character.
I was completely
Rebirth, Rebirth Tifa is a different kettle of fish, and I will not be taking questions.
My life had no purpose.
OG Tifa is a queen.
Hope, listen to me.
I'm going around to
This
lightning.
Lassie curse. It took everything from me. My future. My dreams.
Remember that time when
I didn't want to think.
Snow and Vanille were stabbing
so I
at
fought instead.
um
As long as I was
Sarah,
fighting, nothing
trapped
else
in
was
her
real.
crystal sleep prison,
I was running away.
and they were just stabbing. That was funny. I enjoyed that.
And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
But Lightning, I don't understand.
Forget what I said, man.
Operation Nora is over.
What?
It's over, kid.
No! You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But you can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
She's gonna abandon you. She's gonna leave you the second she gets the chance. Trust me.
I can't just
I know
throw in the
her.
towel.
Okay, let's try and get through here without having any more fights, because I want to not have a fight. What was that? We got a preemptive. Let's kill everything. I am just genuinely looking for like potential to save now, because I've got an early start in the morning. Wee wah, wee wah, wee wah. They're just healing each other. It's fucking annoying. Stop it. Behave. I feel like I know we've not talked enough about 13-2, the best game in the series, but I remember using them quite a lot in 13-2 as my like healing party member, medic person. Do we have in-game audio? Sorry, I don't know. I don't have in-game audio because I can't get the PS3 headphone situation to work for me. As long as you guys can hear it, right? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, we're still talking. Okay.
So what do we do now?
It's running through the Elgato, but I can't get it to work
Well, let's see.
for me. Unless I turn the
Taking
TV
time
up,
bombs.
which would then
Enemies of
feed back
compute.
to the mic,
If we
and
can't follow the plan,
I don't want
do
to
we just
double
lay
up on
down
the
and
sound.
die?
So
I
as long as
didn't
you
mean we
guys
should
are
give up.
enjoying it,
then what battles do
I'm
we
having
fight?
a good
And
time
against who?
too.
Tell me that.
I don't know yet.
Plus, I can do the voice acting
You
in my
don't know
head.
yet.
I'm really good at
That's
this.
right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope?
We can't lose hope.
There is no hope. Not for Lassie.
There's you.
Wait, we lost him.
It's my name. Not
Well,
who
you
I am.
guys got the sirens. I didn't.
I was just like you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could
I can't
change
hear it.
who I was. I was just
It's sad.
a kid.
As long as you guys are having a nice time, I promise.
Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect,
If I
only
If I could
destroys.
find headphones that connected to the PS3, I would get them. But the only ones that I can find are extremely expensive, and it's
Sarah
just
tried to tell me,
it's not worth it. I would love to,
but I wouldn't listen.
but I'm just glad I'm getting it working at the minute. I tried to get my headphones to work, and all I could hear was like white noise.
There you are.
Bluetooth's
You
just
really
bad.
are, Lassie. It's
Her
my
name is
job to
Claire.
deal with you.
Typical.
Eclair. Is
I
it Eclair?
threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Oh, she loves snow more than she loves lightning.
Where have you been?
I'm really late, huh?
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name.
Don't say his name.
It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face and
His stupid
He's
face.
smiling.
His stupid handsome face.
how can he smile when she's dead? I know! There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that.
I mean, I
What
will
happens?
try to. I've tried
not coming
with my
back.
headphones, but they just don't work.
When I was
Um,
fighting, there's no
If
time
you
to
ever
think
want to
about
send
it.
me any kind of advice,
It felt
you
good
can
just to
DM
give
me.
in.
I'm on Discord. Obviously, I
Start
want my
talking about hope.
Discord channel that I keep advertising, but I am about. Appreciate any help, especially from a
I'm sorry, I messed up.
technological standpoint.
It's my fault.
This stream is held together with just good intentions at the moment. Wee-wah, wee-wah. Right, where's the save sphere? Save stations. I do believe I have a Discord. Thank you for the advertising. Eclair Farron. What is her surname? Isn't like it translated literally to thunder and lightning? Her name in reality is thunderbolts of lightning. It's very, very frightening. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I need to get some sleep. I've got an early shift at work in the morning. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rate. I believe. Zura's running this. Hang on. Tsujimika? Yeah, she's playing 13. I'm gonna drop you off with her. So yeah, you can go see her. She's well ahead of me, but she's part of the critical hit community. So yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for the raids. Thank you, Swan's Egg. Thank you, Dr. Leandra. Thank you. Oh, there was a couple people. We got a few raids, didn't we? I can't remember everybody. Pappy Crevette. Nico raided me right up at the start. So thank you to everyone. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you for spending your time. Thank you for stopping by. Anyone who just sits and listens, anyone who chats with me, you're all amazing. And I really do. I always say this at the end of every stream. I get real cheesy and real mushy-gushy because I really do value the time that we have together. And I really do enjoy it. And I think you're all great. And I can't wait to do it again. I'll be here. I'll be hanging out. We'll have more fun times together. And I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Enjoy your week.